He definitely went through a curve, had a peak, a very deep valley, and now he's climbing back up to another peak.
A lot of people have a hero worship of Jean-Claude. They love the fact that he's gone through all these blazing doors of fire and come out relatively unsinged.
In part 4, we'll see how Jean-Claude has continued fighting to get back to the top and see how he's shaping up for the future.
You don't want training.
You want me to break my leg?
Your brother. Remember?
Like this? What about this?
We're not here to learn. People think we're here to learn in life. We're here to remember.
No! No!
I'm recreating myself now. That means now I can become better than just a second ago, but now again better and better and better and better and better.
In 1999, the Van Damme recreation program meant reprising his most successful role. In the 7 years since Universal Soldier, Luc Devereaux has been rehumanized.
That makes you normal?
Yeah.
Married.
Why did Mom have to die?
Widowed.
I don't know.
And is now helping run the top secret project.
The only way is to blow them up and hope the pieces don't keep fighting us.
An outbreak of bad manners threatens the planet when central computer Seth goes nuts.
Fuck you.
Takes on superhuman form and plans a robo-master race.
The created has become the creator.
Oh, and there's something about a code.
Once this computer has this code, I'm getting mixed up, man. There's some kind of a code that I kept going around trying to get to.
What is it talking about?
The only thing that may save us. A code that will erase his memory.
I'm here to get a code.
Give me the code, or I will have to kill you.
You won't kill me, because I've got the code.
Why am I leaving without getting the code? Why am I blowing up the building if this is a guy that knows the code?
Termination code complete.
Looks like I don't need you alive anymore.
I'm seriously trying to figure out what the hell was that code for. I gotta watch it again.
We couldn't work it out either, but it still became a rental favourite for JC's faithful disciples, even though its familiar brand of ultra-violence didn't quite reignite his career in the mainstream.
I think it's a bad idea to leave it too long to have a sequel. You really need to go on the crest of a wave. Get it out there while the name is hot.
So where does it hurt? All over. I feel like I was hit by a train.
I don't think it's over the hill quite yet. Kickboxers can keep on going right through their 40s, into their 50s. So as long as they keep the training up and keep fit, I don't think that's a problem.
One more fight. It's about 600 calories in 40 minutes. If you can get that at 42, my age, it's good.
I think I'm in the best shape of my life. Condition-wise and power-wise. I'm strong like a... That's what I feel, okay? Like a tiger.
He could work, you know, until he's 70, 80 years old. And I think that's where he's trying to go right now.
Jean-Claude ended the last century with this alarmingly convincing portrayal of a deranged and suicidal drunk.
I had this dream about the devil. He reserved a whole floor of hell just for me, Jenny.
Thankfully, normal service is soon resumed when he has his bike nicked, is left for dead, and in a modern-day homage to the spaghetti western, cleans up a terrorized desert hamlet as he wreaks vengeance.
Hey!
You're a very naughty boy.
Well, looks like the job's a good un, but as the new millennium rolls on and that blockbuster comeback still proves elusive, where to next for a rock-hard Belgian in an ever-changing movie landscape?
The great thing about this business is that you can go from nothing to being the biggest star in the world through one movie. So there's no reason why, when your career's dropped off the radar, you can't get it back.
The motion picture audience has changed dramatically over the last few years. He needs to reinvent himself, and I actually think Jean-Claude would make a terrific villain.
He has a ready wit. He's willing. He's got good comedy timing. Perhaps he should think of slowing down and going into a couple of well-written comedies.
Beaucoup de gens voudraient qu'il fasse des films.
Many people would like him to do serious films, but he should carry on doing the action movies he does best. Like 007, he should continue with the formula.
I do find them very, very relaxing. And I genuinely like them. They're the ultimate popcorn movie. And I just wish he would realise that that's what people want from him. They don't want him to be Hamlet. They just want him doing what he does best.
They're always going to be the kind of movies that you come home from the pub, slump in front of on the sofa and watch, and you sort of think, I should be going to bed now, but I actually physically can't turn the set off.
He's earned his stripes, and he'll be part of the great panoply of the physical actors of our time. And he'll be immortalized, and then he'll be thrown up into the stars, and there'll be a star cluster called the Van Damme cluster, with a kind of a muscle and some ripple.
Big shoulders. The body wants everything. The body wants food, wants sex, wants love, wants to be beautiful. But when the mind starts to control the body, you have more time now for business and for your children and family and friends. And then you have what we call the rest, you know, the spirit who following all that. And that's life. That's the way I see it.
The end.
It's not the end, but the beginning here on 5 in a Sunday season of movies starring Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Teach me. Maybe next year. No, I must train now. Why? My brother. Remember?
It's the film that made him a star. Kickboxer is next tonight here on 5.